Hey everyone, I'm Whitney. This is Amanda in our Heinz 57 pub Chansey. We left everything behind to move into our van to explore the States while still working. It's snowing where we're at, and we wanted to have a cozy winter day in the van. Hope you enjoy.
Live a little, flip the page, give it some more, getting out of my way. I was hiding, bulletproof, forever waiting. Then came you. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I was picking up the pieces of yesteryear's life, in over my head, trying to figure out. I was going through changes, where to begin, when a mountain moving revelation came marching in. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. Been a long time, baby, had an all-time low. Stick with me, maybe, don't let me go.
Somebody's so asleep that they don't want to wake up. Stay nice and cozy in their bed. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn to start this snowy day. Yeah.
So, this morning, it snowed outside.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't expect that to be a thing where we're at in Washington. So today is going to be a cozy fan video where we make some crock-pot Instapot meal and honestly just enjoy doing nothing like we would do in a house.
Yep.
Let's look outside. Ooh. Look at that snow. Oh yeah. This is going to be fun. All right, I think somebody's ready for some snow. Okay. Oh, we're making some yellow snow now. It's so pretty. It's definitely cold. That's for sure. Oops. Is it snow, baby? Is it snow? Is it good stuff? What's down there? What? Yeah. Let's go back inside. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Chansey, inside. Let's go.
Come on.
Now. There you go. Good girl. So for breakfast lunch this morning, on a nice snowy day, we're getting like snow like in and out. So we'll see how this goes. But we want to make bacon, egg, cheese sandwiches. So I got the air fryer out so we can make some biscuits. Now I have to find them in the little tiny fridge.
It is stocked full.
Yeah, it is. We got food for days. Probably for like, what we say, like a whole week and a half?
Yeah, we got about a week and a half.
Yep.
We try and stock up when we go to the grocery store so we have everything.
Yeah. And then we got 5 big biscuits. So haven't really done this in the air fryer before. So we'll see how that goes today. because obviously it doesn't have air and fryer instructions. So, but it says 375 bake. So we'll see how that goes. And then it says 12 to 16 minutes. It's never that.
It's always a lot less.
It's a lot less in this thing. And you have to make sure that you don't have this too close to the window because it definitely gets hot back here. How many of you guys are scared to open this?
Me, I am.
Yeah, you are.
That's why you're doing it.
Yeah. I've definitely bashed my finger before when I went to hit it.
See, I never hit it.
But it does say press with a spoon at the seam. It does say that. So, but, you know, me being me, I just want to hit it.
Yeah, I know. So I sit here and cringe.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's never gotten me before.
I know.
So we've got these little parchments that fit in the air fryer. And I don't know about you guys, but I've always looked on the side for, I don't know if it's paper or what it is, but it's some type of material that attaches to all biscuits that come in the can like that. Not really sure what it is, but hopefully these 5 biscuits fit in here. I think it's only gonna be 4.
Maybe just smush them in the middle.
See how this stuff gets on there?
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever looked for that before.
No, you probably were never taught.
No.
Because if you're never taught to look, my mom always showed us how to do that. Yeah, we might have to like spread them out a little bit and we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna smush them like cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we're gonna let that preheat, bake these, and then get everything else out to fry up some eggs. And then we just have bacon bites, so that'll work. All right, let's see how bad this goes. Not too bad. All right, I'll be able to fit all 5 of them in here.
Yeah.
Ish.
This air fryer fits usually everything we need.
Yep.
It's a little bigger than our first one, but it's been working perfect.
This thing's been awesome. I think it's a 4-quart, and it's been great. Literally, it's probably the only thing that we use consistently.
Like every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll get our little electric out as well too, so that way we can get our eggs and everything ready. And then of course we have, because we can't make eggs right,
No.
but we have these little egg guys. We have 2 of them to help make little round sandwiches.
They're little silicone rings.
Yep.
Yep. We'll see how they work this time.
Yep.
Last time they leaked a little bit.
Yeah, they were better than the metal ones that we had, because the metal ones that we had obviously started to have that non-stick stuff on them, and it actually peeled off.
You don't want to be eating that.
Nope. So we have 5 minutes left and 375, and I can guarantee you these are already done.
Oh yeah, I can smell them.
Yeah, like hands down, already done. Yeah, look at that, already done. All day.
It looks so good.
Yep, so we're gonna take these out and then we're gonna start frying up the eggs. Yep, so we lied and we had to flip them because they're very doughy on the bottom. So we're gonna put them back in.
Air fryer bake is a little different than oven bake.
I mean, maybe if we put them on the grate instead of putting them on parchment, but honestly, we're just trying to save like not washing something. So flip your biscuits.
Why not?
Yeah. So they're not normal biscuits, I feel like, because biscuits are flat on the bottom. So when you turn them, they turn into like a little bit of a alien chip. So not too bad, I'd say.
Yep, puffy biscuits.
As long as they're done.
Ooh!
So I want to know how many of you guys, when you make stuff like this, like bread stuff like this is a house that I grew up in, but you put a towel over this to keep it warm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many of you guys do that? I don't know if we have a towel right now that's not wet from dishes, but I'm going to set these over here. Ah.
They're flying away.
Yeah. It won't take long for the eggs, luckily, but now we can just let this cool down because this does get really nice and warm.
Especially on the top.
Yeah.
Afterwards, like the top gets really hot.
Yeah.
Not when you're cooking, but after it rises.
Definitely. If you guys are wondering why we're cooking everything separate, for one, I mean, you need to let the biscuits rest. But two, when you live in these vans, at least with the Winnebago Rebels, you can't use too many appliances at one time. even when you're connected to shore power. I think that was our biggest mistake, was that we thought because we connected to shore power, we could use whatever we wanted when we first got the van. That's not the case. No. It's pretty much what your inverter can do, and we only have a 2,000 watt. If we had a 3,000 watt, which we might upgrade to at some point, that hands down is worth it, I would say, if you're living full time in here.
And you're cooking like real meals, not microwave stuff.
Yeah. I would say go with a 3,000 watt inverter. We might upgrade at some point, but like that's why we're like cooking the eggs now, and like the air fryer is going to cool off, but the biscuits need to cool off anyway. So, but now we're going to make the eggs and then put some cheese and bacon bites on it.
I'm super jealous because you can crack the eggs with one hand.
Oh, yeah.
And I've never been able to do that.
Pretty much just want to take a flat surface and just kind of get a little crack going and then pop it in there.
Look at that. Perfect egg.
Yep. But of course, us being us, we want to pop it so that way we get the yolk in every bite.
Yep.
And then we're just going to add some of our AP in there. And that's just pretty much salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So we just have something mixed up, and it makes it just super easy to use that for anything that we're cooking. So I'm putting bacon on mine. Amanda doesn't want any. All right, so we are going to just put this egg on there, and that'll melt the cheese. And then we've got Amanda's here, and put hers on there, and that'll melt the cheese. And then, voila.
They are done.
Breakfast is ready. Yay.
What's that face for?
I'll take that.
That's good.
Now there's no way of me knowing what the top and bottom is for me to not eat.
I love it.
Yeah, because I used to only eat the tops. I never eat the bottoms.
I'd always have to eat the bottoms.
Yeah. But if you guys don't know about apple butter, y'all are missing out. I'll say that right now. Because apple butter is where it is at for biscuits. I'm pretty sure it's a Crackle Barrel thing.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think I... Oh, I have had it at Cracker Barrel. And the little things.
Yep.
It's good.
Thanks, Mom, for so many trips to Crackle Barrel. I know you're laughing about that right now.
I'm sure she is. This is good.
Well, it started snowing again. Excited about that.
You can hear it on the roof. It's so cool.
We're going to eat up brunch now. And then relax a little bit. And then we have to already start dinner so that way I can slow cook for tonight. We're excited about that. Well, hello. Oh, yeah. Somebody also had their lunch. Oh, my God. Stop following me.
She says, hello. Good morning.
Yep. You're going to get my toes. Yeah, you are. That's a toe. That's a toe, bro. Really, you little monster? You know, this is your child, right? This is all you.
I know.
Yep.
Come here.
Yep. Now that we've filled our bellies, everything's a mess. Just to clean up again. So, we just had a spurt of, I'm going to hop over into the wheel well.
What are you doing?
Got a toy.
Can you turn?
I don't know if we guys showed you this, but when we went to Tillamook, we got her a bus, and she, yep. She's loved that thing so much. Hasn't really put it down. We had to put it up from her, as you just saw, because she likes to destroy things.
Yeah.
Yep. So now that we have our bellies full and it's a cozy day, we think we're just going to crawl up to bed and watch some more of The Recruit. Yeah. We just picked up on that one. We've always loved Night Agent, so we are going to watch and been some recruit because we've needed a break. It's been a long month. We're far into it.
2 months almost.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more research today too on what our next plans are for some more trips. Get those planned out so that way we can make sure that we do what we want up here while we can, because we're looking to already move again. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, rain or snow, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, lots of snow. Yep, snowy day, that's for sure. Like,
That's a little
no doubt
bit of
about
snow.
it. Yeah, like it's not bad out right now at all, but it was awesome to wake up to it.
It was really cool. It was so bright when the sun was out.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how bright it gets when there's snow on the ground and then it's sunny. It's like blinding.
Yep. So we are going to go get cozy and binge watch and just let the dishes, sit.
We'll
Like
deal with it
it'll
later.
be fine.
Fine.
It'll be fine. We'll get them later.
It never ends.
Yep.
Go on. Go up. Up. Good girl. You love your bus. Yeah. Good girl. Go, baby.
What are we making for dinner tonight?
Chicken tortilla soup.
All the stuff. All of it. So we're going to cook it in the Instapot on the slow cooker function. And we did get a lid for it because it does make it a lot easier than the actual Instapot lid. So this is one of our favorite that we've done in, I don't know, when we first got here.
Yeah.
Like 60-ish days ago now. And it just seems like the right type of weather to have tortilla soup. So we're going to walk you through how we do it in our little, 6 quart. It's the smallest one.
It's not the 2 quart.
No.
It's the one above that, so probably 4.
4 or 6.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. So, but we are going to cook this up now. Start by having some cut onions and crying. Man, they're already strong already.
I know.
This little container, so we have a lot of plastic because obviously moving vehicle, living in here. But we brought like this one glass container we always use for onions. And man, this thing seals onions up. Our collapsibles make it so smelly.
It doesn't
Make
keep
it
this.
so smelly. So smelly. So get your onions. Hit saute on your Instapot. And then you're going to chuck in some butter too to saute your onions with garlic. Now, Instapots are different when it comes to slow cooking, so it's still kind of one of those things we're still trying to learn, if anything. I think I kind of got it down the last time, but it's about 12:30 right now, so we probably won't eat until like 6 something. So could I have something to like stir it with other than my hands?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want this one?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
Starting to melt that butter. And we like the Instapot. Like the main 3 things that we brought with us, other than obviously the induction that comes with the van, but we bought a better one.
We upgraded, yeah. For
But
smaller and better.
Yeah. Instapot, our Japanese rice cooker, and then the air fryer. Those are like the 4 things in total we can't live without. We obviously have the Blackstone. We have Blackstone. Oh, the Genesis. Jetboil Genesis. Once we're into a warmer climate, once it starts to bring spring, summer, we'll probably be cooking more outside, especially at night.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. So, because like when you get home, you know what I mean? Like it'll still be daylight and warm. So we've got some good feelers out there, I'd say, for our next adventure.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to wait and see if it gets all confirmed. So, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
So just waiting for this to get all nice and warm. Garlic. No, I'm just kidding. Garlic and onions are sauteed now. So now we're going to turn this off, cancel it, and then we're going to start adding all of our seasonings and stuff in here. So pretty much, it says for chicken broth, all we have is vegetable broth, low sodium. So this container is 32 ounces, so it holds 4 cups. It calls for 5, so if we need to add another one, we'll add water in. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump this bad boy in there, because we kind of have to modify it a little bit for a smaller portion, I would say, or like a smaller cooking vessel, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't fit everything in there.
No, it doesn't. Not especially for our chili. Not at all.
We should do like a half portion of the chili.
Yeah. So we made quesadillas one night, veggie ones. And I think you guys saw that in the video the other day, like last week or something. But we saved the other black beans for it, so that way we could pour them in here. So that way we didn't waste any. Because we don't use all of them for, as I splash myself.
I know.
Good Lord. We don't use them all for our quesadillas, so we didn't want to waste it, but we knew we were going to make this. So, as I wear more of it, and then a can of Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies. We do mild, because both of us, you know, in your young years, when you're not 40, you can do hot stuff. You've never been able to do
I've
stuff.
never been able to do
but
hot
I've done
stuff.
hot stuff. Now, it's called heartburn and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know what's probably better is just to put the broth in last.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, I am going to make a mess now. All right. So, tomatoes are in. My favorite part, the corn, because I eat most of the corn.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys get this can opener, don't do it. Don't.
Such a
do
pain
it.
in the butt.
I feel like it's so child-proof for even adults. It's ridiculous. It's like a locking one. Definitely going to buy a new one.
It's not like the cut safe one either, which is funny.
But we get summer crisp because it's like sweeter. It's so good.
You're so funny.
Oh, so good. Corn's so bad for you, though.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
No.
But it's so good in tortilla soup. All right. So I think, yeah, that's what I thought. So we
Almost
only,
at the Maxville.
yeah. So we only want to be at 4 cups of liquid. And then we're done with the canned stuff, but I'll need a tablespoon. So we had a lot of leftover seasonings from the house that we had like bulk of, so we're trying to use them all up. So you want 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning or a packet. The packets are 3 tablespoons. So put this in there. Good old taco seasoning. It smells so good.
It does. We have to keep it in another container though, or else we smell it all day long.
Same thing for the chili one, man. It just absolutely reeks. All right, so we've got that. So I'm gonna also add some cumin. I don't really know how much it calls for. I just eyeball it, and then I make things too hot.
Yeah.
I won't
Tried
even-
to kill us one day.
Yeah, with the new orzo recipe, what we tried out, and it was like, ooh, spicy. And then, obviously, we're done with the garlic. Tomato paste. Do a little squirt of that. Do. Just add a little sprinkle of this.
We put this stuff in like everything.
Yeah. So give that a good stir. And so when it comes to this recipe, a lot of people will cook their own chicken breast or whatever. We have used rotisserie chicken, and then Trader Joe's has this grilled chicken breast too that we've used. And what I do is I pretty much just mush it up, make it into like little small pieces, and then I just dump it in there. For some reason, we both have big issues now. If you've been here for a long time, you know. If you haven't, Welcome to my world of kidney issues. I was very big into red meat, carnivore, would eat red meat or whatever meats, I think it was, for a snack, for dinner. I mean, meat was like obviously my sole purpose in life.
Yeah.
But I started getting kidney issues. I started having high liver testing, and so we got that all figured out. Mainly what it is I have to watch the sodium, and I have to watch meat consumption. More so red meat, I have to really limit, but I can have at least, what is it, 6 ounces? 8 ounces.
You can have up to 6 to 8 ounces a day
of meat, but really have to tighten it up on red meat. So now when we cook meat, we both get really weird about it, the smell. So we don't really cook meat anymore.
We buy it pre-cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We try to find the best ones, but we eat a lot more veggie stuff now. Like the sodium in this for the whole pack is 380 for this chicken. So I know that's what we have to be more conscious of when we're doing this stuff. But we can also make this like veggie too. So a lot of things we can do like that. So we've got this meat. Gonna try to dump this in here without splashing everybody and everything. So just get that nice and in there. So that's pretty much all the ingredients that we use. We are at the max fill line.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much going to cook this on high now for 6 hours, which is technically, my understanding, is low for like a slow cooker, like a normal slow cooker. So this is why we got this lid. So now hit the slow cooker. Going to do more, and then I'm going to bump it up for 6 hours. So that way it's around 6:37 tonight with the slow cook mode on, and then also keep warm on. So now we are just going to let that cook up, and then we are going to clean up all of this mess now.
Again.
While this one is just sleeping.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Yeah, that's what she does. So, but we're really excited about this because we have avocados for it, and then also tortilla strips, and we have to set out cream cheese. So with this recipe too, you want to have a block of cream cheese. I have somewhere in here. So Philadelphia cream cheese. Traders, I love you, but your cream cheese sucked.
It's not the greatest.
It's not the greatest. So we're just going to do half of this, and I'm going to cut it up, leave it sit out. That way it gets warm and soft, so when I go to throw it in, it dissolves a lot better. And then we also have to grate cheese when we get there, so we'll show you that once we get there. But other than that, we are going to clean everything up, relax a little bit while this cooks, and enjoy some cozy vibes on a nice wintry day. Soup is pretty much done. So we've got the cream cheese all cubed up. Now I'm gonna go hunt in the Dometic for the normal cheese that we have to shred to also add in. Let's see if we can find it down here in the Dometic.
This is always a fun game.
Yeah, not really. It's in a baggie somewhere in here. Found the cheese. Of course it's gonna be Tillamook. So see how this goes. So we got this cool cheese grater that like stands, but it also collapses into parts, which makes this so much easier when you just want to use like one side of it.
Makes it really nice for cleaning too.
Yeah, and then that way I can just put this down here and use it. So this is medium cheddar. You really want to use probably sharp for it, but this is what we got. This is what we're going to use.
It works.
Yep. Next, softened cream cheese. We're just going to toss that in there. Obviously, we have the Instapot turned off now, essentially, but the cream cheese is definitely going to take the longest to melt.
It always takes a long time.
Yeah. If you guys ever get to go to Sedona and Tapalaki, whatever it is, we got these bowl covers, and they are absolutely amazing for stuff like this. All right, so that's going to be your bowl.
Thank you.
I feel like we need something else for this, but
I know.
we're definitely going to be warm again after this.
Absolutely.
Have coffee, get hot. Coffee digests, get cold.
I know.
So,
That's how it's been. Blanket on, blanket off.
Yep.
Blanket on, blanket off.
Yep. All right. Let's see how this is with new tortilla strips since we couldn't find any. Hot.
Oh. Does these strips have a kick to them?
Oh, babe. They'll be fine. You can dump more on mine if you need to.
No, I know. It'll be okay.
Ah.
I'm just going to mix it in. Make sure I get avocado with it to level it out.
We have more avocado if you need it. Definitely one of the best soups we probably have ever gotten. That's for sure.
Made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's really good on a nice wintry, snowy day like this too. If you guys haven't tried making this on your own, you totally shouldn't put it in a slow cooker. Absolutely amazing.
Worth it.
Let's turn the TV back on.
Oh, yeah. Does it need to be charged? Yeah.
Probably will
Probably.
be, yeah. So if you're wondering, obviously, the way that we're doing things right now is our shower is still a shower, but it's more of like a holding closet for everything.
It's more like storage right now.
Yeah, so we have our towels ready, and then we have like a shower bag with all of our stuff in it that we use every time that we shower. We also have our ponchos too, but it's still too cold. Right now it's 33 outside. Yeah. So we're not using our ponchos as much as just wearing like a sweatshirt and heading up. But that's how we're doing it at the current moment until we whittle down some more stuff. We might be able to use our shower the next time, but honestly, it's just really nice to have facilities that we don't even have to worry about doing this up or undoing it because it is a wet bath.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about drying it in between and all that craziness.
Yeah, and letting it set. So honestly, it's been nice. It's great to have a bathroom inside. It's also great to have a shower just in case. We can use it if we have to.
Oh, yeah.
But we prefer obviously not to right now. And honestly, it's working out really great the way that we have it set up.
It's been nice.
Yep. Shower time. I got a wet spot over there now.
Yeah, probably.
So another part of our cozy nights we like to do is what?
We're going to make popcorn.
Yep.
So we have regular popcorn kernels. And then all the bread.
The microwave is our bread stash, and don't drop any of it right now because it'll end up in soup.
I know.
It's literally the fun thing of living in a van or a small space.
Absolutely. You find ways to store things.
Yep.
And then this guy is our popcorn bowl.
Yep.
He doesn't like me. There we go.
Yep.
Got it.
And we got that off of Amazon, and actually you can buy little packets, like a subscription-based thing. But we just like to make our own popcorn, so we just know how to do it in this bowl with some olive oil and some popcorn kernels, and we make our own.
Yeah. So we're probably going to put like a tablespoon of olive oil in the bottom, depending on how much we want to make.
Which, of course, we always make too much, which we're not going to complain about.
Always. And then at home we would make a quarter cup.
I think so, yeah.
But I'm not bringing out measuring tape, so I do 2 to 3 handfuls of popcorn.
Yep.
Just whatever looks good.
Gotta get that fiber in, guys.
I know.
This little popcorn thing has been the best find, though.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, don't forget a knife, too.
And that's what I'm getting
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the butter.
Yeah. Well, I have to make sure you coat all the popcorn kernels with
Gotcha.
olive oil.
Yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like in here.
Yep. And I get them all coated up, because then that oil will heat up and they'll pop faster, or at least more evenly.
And then grab the butter. And then our slightly full fridge in there. It doesn't look too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then put that in there.
Right. Middle. It's been somewhere around 3 minutes to 3 minutes 30 seconds in our microwave, just until the popcorn starts to settle down. While it's doing that, we're not going to melt the butter. We're just going to cut off little chunks and pop them in, and they'll melt. So we're going to do that.
Still like butter popcorn and salt, so we just do it our way.
Yeah.
That way we can control it a little bit better. Of course, we have to have lemonade with it, because our backstory was when we first met, literally almost every night that we were together, we made popcorn, we had lemonade.
Yeah. Popcorn on the stovetop, not...
Yeah. We did it on the stovetop, and we loved it. But it's definitely our thing.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That means I have to get a cup out, huh?
Yeah. We can drink it right from the thing. I don't mind.
It scares me when it starts.
Yeah, we can just drink it from the thing if you want.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
One less thing to wash again.
I know.
And it's just us.
I know. It's not like we're serving anyone else.
You know, swapping saliva anyway. What's the difference?
I know.
So we are going to wait on that to pop. And then we're going to put the butter and the salt in. And then we are going to watch some more Recruit. And then I need to work on school, which I have not done today.
I know. You really need to get your paper done.
Yeah, talk about a cozy Sunday where we haven't done anything.
I know.
Yep.
It's been nice.
Yep.
Made too much again.
Always enough.
Made too much.
Definitely enough. We might have to cut up some more butter, but it'll be fine.
I know. I don't mind it not too buttery. Just a little bit.
I like it more buttery than you. I think you like it more salty than I do.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. Yep. And you put the lid back on.
And then if the popcorn was down to here...
It'd be better, but...
Yeah, you shake it, but...
It happens.
You're not going to shake very much.
No.
At least it'll melt.
Yeah. And we're using Celtic sea salt, which we've really liked.
It, like, doesn't come out either,
Yeah.
so you gotta shake the hell out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I put a little bit more in.
A little bit more butters. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we're pretty much going to crawl back up into bed, work on paper, watch some Recruit, and drink some lemonade.
Yes, I still have to get that out of the Dominic.
Yep. Got our popcorn.
Yes.
Gotta get our towel.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much this is what a typical nothing weekend looks for us.
I know.
Or we're like lazy bums when it's kind of snowing outside. I think we're supposed to get more snow the rest of the week. We'll see.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a winter storm starting like today into the middle of the week.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, it's just nice to sit down, cook all your food, do nothing, binge watch some stuff, and then do some school. But that's pretty much what our weekends looked at home when we would stay inside the house.
Yeah.
We just had more room to run around in.
Yeah. Instead of in the bed, it was couch.
Run around outside, be outside. It's a little bit hard to be outside right now. Kind of can't wait for the summer months to come.
I know. They'll be here before we know it.
Yep. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one.